Howdy, today is March the 4th, and you're like, dude, Ty, why is your shirt unbuttoned? Where the heck are you? Where have you been? Where are you going, where have you been is an amazing story, by the way. And let me tell you what, there's hecka traffic. Hecka traffic. It's freaking insane, and I had to pee, so I stopped off at my childhood park, which I'll show you in a little bit. If you haven't noticed, I'm feeling really good today. I've got a story, and I wrote a little note on my arm about it, which I'll tell you after I pee. So I'm gonna get a really cool running shot, and then I'm gonna tell you that story, and we're gonna talk about a couple other things. Ready? Gotta go to the bathroom! Alright, this is where the camera stopped. Here, whoa, alright, that was fun. Kind of, right? A few things before I tell you the full circle story. First off, my childhood park is right next to a cemetery. That always kind of struck me as eerie, so I wanted to put it down on film. But I guess it's kind of sweet as well, and if I think of some touching metaphor, I'll be sure to include it in this video, but just take this in real quick. That said, this is where I used to play. You know, I never really thought I'd miss this place. I was in such a hurry to grow up and be a big kid. As a big kid, this place is awesome. I feel kind of at home. Alright, so I want to tell you that full circle story, because that fits in with this. Now, on the subject of the quote-unquote full circle story, this is full circle part 2. I really hope this swinging isn't making you sick. I'm going to relocate real quick. Here we are on top of the slide. Alright, this is Ty Slides While Vlogging Take 2. Better slide though. So, a little information on the first full circle. That was originally a blog post that I wrote on Tumblr, which you can find here. And the way that went down was I got all pseudo-philosophical. And I was like, blah, 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 this morning I was in traffic, like I always am. Before we start, in front of me there was a maroon SUV that said, Aggie Mom. And for some reason that stuck with me. So there was a car stuck in the ditch next to the side of the road. I didn't know I have a hero complex, and I was like, I can help that person. I want to help that person. But then I was like, you just started driving, it's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that. And I didn't take that step forward. So I didn't help them. I went through the day, didn't make any changes. And that night, on the way home, I found myself behind that same car. And I was like, this could have ended differently, but I'm just back at the start. I was like, I'm so smart and you deep thought. That arrogance helped me to step out of a circle that I was in. I met this girl through Tumblr and kind of in person at school, and that was the first step out of the circle that I've been in for years. So I'm going to tell you about that on another piece of playground equipment. Alright, so we're walking over to like my favorite thing in this park ever, and this is going to be a long vlog, and the punishment things are null. I am my own person. I am not John Green, as much as I would love to be, or Hank Green, because Catherine is super hot. I mean, the Catherine is a beautiful and intelligent woman. Excuse my teenage boyness. I fell in love with this girl, and it was the first good relationship I had. And she wasn't on drugs, and she didn't drink, and she wasn't lesbian, and being lesbian is okay, but it kind of sucks when your girlfriend's lesbian and dates a girl version of you. I would write, and I wrote pretty much solely to impress her. I wrote every day. And I became this new and confident person when we started dating. And this isn't me saying that I wish I could go back there. That's not what's best for either of us. So anyways, I step out of this circle. I'm having a good relationship. I'm having lots of fun, sharing my life with somebody, but I'm starting to forget my friends, which isn't okay. And then that falls apart, but for no, like, it's no one's fault, but maybe mine? It was my fault. Alright, so step out of this rut that I've been in for years. I have this great time, and then that time is over. And I find myself exactly where I started. All alone, and just like full of doubt. But today, I found my favorite piece of equipment. Luke and I used to hang out in here all the time. So I'm gonna crawl up in there, and then I'm gonna put a cap on this, okay? Thanks for listening though. I hope this is a better vlog. And dudes, if you know me personally, come chill with me here sometime, like Luke, anybody who's up for that. It's just the coolest thing. And I might get in trouble with my mom. I didn't tell her I was here, but the traffic is so bad. We got 5 minutes crawling up into this piece of playground equipment right there, and we're gonna finish this thing up, alright? kind of tight in here. This might take some doing. I'll put you right there. You almost fell. This place means a lot to me, and I'd forgotten it. Let me situate myself. There's not much room. Alright, full circle. So that full circle traffic story, part 2 happened today. That traffic I showed you earlier, I was stuck between a red car, and it looked like a chick car, and the reason I remember it is like, that's a chick car, maybe there's a chick in there, and I should check it out, but it was an old dude. So anyways, I pull off, and I go through this loop into this neighborhood that's being built, and I'm just driving along at 40 in my mom's car listening to underground hip-hop, and I'd never been out here before, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, this is beautiful, and like, I'm going in a loop, I'm like, this is beautiful land, like, I want to come and like, just, like, play around in the mounds of dirt sometime. I wish I could show you that on camera. It was just a pretty place. But I get to the end of this loop, and I think I'm going to be able to turn left and go home, but I can't. It's a one-way street, right? So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do what you asked me to do, and I'll go in the direction you want me to go. And so I take that turn, and I find myself full circle right behind that red car with the old dude in it that was disappointingly not a chick. And I was right back where I started. And today, like I said, has been a really good day. I've been really confident, just for a couple of reasons that maybe I'll share with you guys later. I'm just feeling better. I'm feeling like Ty, and I'm hoping that this is the new nature of this vlog. Also, Jake the dog, headphones. Thanks, Mom. So like, full circle. I'm back to that same happy spot that I was in during that relationship, but I'm experiencing it in a new way, and I'm still single, ladies. Sexy. Ladies. But, no, like, I'm still single, but I'm happy and I feel confident again. And it's good. It's good, guys. So, thanks for watching.